Back again to Play with Peter. That is gross. Gross indeed. Welcome here to Sonic after the sequel. This is Moon Mansion Zone Act 1. We'll be doing the entirety of Moon Mansion today for fun. In fact, I can't think of another reason we would do it. Profit? Is that really what this is about? When it comes down to the end of the day, is it about the dollar? Or is it about what we stand for as people? The true values of the world, environmentalism. That's what Sonic's supposed to be about. But is Sonic about that? That's really up to you, isn't it? Yes, I'm sure your response to me right now is yes, I think Sonic is probably up to interpretation because it's that complex of a franchise. Every single time they make a new game, it's always symbolic of something. It is definitely not just useless trash that they keep churning out year after year. No, Sonic Boom had something else to it, something deeper, something more meaningful, something we all searched for internally and finally found when it was released. That was probably what you were thinking when I said that. Moon Mansion, pretty standard platforming fare so far. Ooh, now we've got the introduction of ghosties. Bouncy ghosties. I don't know how I'm going to defeat the bouncy ghosty. I don't know if I want to defeat the bouncy ghosty. I kind of just want to fly away. Oh, hey, there's stuff over here. What? No, I was not expecting that. At all. Literally even a little bit. I don't know if I jump down if I'm going to die or what. What? What did I just get? That's a weird looking shield. It kind of looks like a regular shield. Except for... weird. I'm not sure what to make of it. And now we're back where the ghosty was. Is this something I can defeat ghosties with, maybe? That could be cool. Right, so that... what? Was that even worth the time of day? What was it worth? Okay, I don't understand how to defeat the ghosties. I'm not gonna try to defeat the ghosties. This is their natural habitat anyway. Oh, don't jump on that. I almost jumped on that. Did you see that? Dr. Eggman, you figured me out. You know that I'm just like monitor happy. Because I know that busting up the monitors gives me lots of whatever. Power up something. I don't know. Oh yes. Best shield alert. Fire time. Fire shield. This thing. This is what made me love Sonic 3 so much. This and the other elemental shields. And the level design. And the sprite design. And, you know, basically just everything about Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So I count that as part of Sonic 3. It was originally planned to be. See, it wants me to go that way, but I'm not. I'm not. I have to be careful, but I'm not doing that. He's being clever, but he's not being clever enough. Let's be careful. I want to keep the immaculate, perfect shield for at least a while. I don't want to lose it. I want to use it. There we go. Almost fell down, didn't want to. Not gonna. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, throw it at me. Throw whatever you want at me. I got it. I got this thing. Alright. Thought I'd use the shield to speed through there. I've now wasted more time than if I had just spin dashed. But whatever. See, if he were really clever, he would have placed his crappy monitor there. But I avoided it specifically because I was worried that he might have. I see coinies, or ringies. Whatever, who cares? I got all I need. Extra life. Thank you. I've done it. I feel like the level has got to be pretty close to done here. Either that or I'm taking it so slow and safe that the level is not even close. Aw, dang. That's my favorite shield. I think I made enough of a stink about that for you to know it, but I felt like compelled to say it again. One more time. Fire shield is my favorite shield. Fire shield is my favorite shield. Is this the end of the level? Because it's starting to look like it might be. Kind of. I mean, there's a lot of enemies, but the The landscape is kind of making me feel like end of levely a little bit. No? This isn't the end of the level unless they threw some of these at the end of the level. This is a long level. This is a 5-minute act so far. We gotta be almost done. Come on. There we go. 5 minutes and 5 seconds. 6 seconds. 5 minutes and 6 seconds. That was a long act. Have you ever seen a Sonic the Hedgehog level? Well, you probably have. In fact, if you played Sonic and Knuckles, I know you have. There's some pretty long levels in that game. So, we've gotten deeper into the mansion, clearly. The Moon Mansion. This mansion is not for the faint of heart. Not for those that require the sun. Okay. I'll get them. I'm not sure what your criteria is exactly for me to get those, but I'm gonna. Okay, if I'm not facing you. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. That took longer than it should have. Also, I used up all of my material about environment. Oh, got my favorite shield. I used up all my material about what Sonic is, like in the first, 20 seconds of this video. So now I have to just, commentate on stuff. I shouldn't say material, I should maybe... Oh, maybe I should have been paying closer attention. I shouldn't have said material, though. I should have said shtick. I used up all my shtick. Because I don't really have material about Sonic the Hedgehog. Otherwise, these videos would probably be a little bit funnier. I'm kind of just more enthusiastic about Sonic the Hedgehog. That's kind of really the thing. I got you. My rings. I claimed them. I'm sure Sonic the Hedgehog doesn't really stand for that kind of thing, but I don't even care. I'm claiming it. Okay, have to be careful here. Got lots of spikes. Okay, that I was wondering, alright, well, what do we do here? And then... Okay. I like those guys with their demented smiles. They're not that hard to beat, so really it's kind of more just amusing. Okay. Alright, I thought the ceiling was a little bit higher. Which is good that it's not, because I don't know how to make it through an area that was structured like that, if it was structured how I thought it was structured. It wasn't, thankfully. Like, you see that red area. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm going downward. Moon Mansion. Oh, got it. I think we're gonna get an extra life in this level. We're nearing it. 87. That's a lot of rings. If I don't screw up massively, and I don't see it happening because I'm taking it pretty carefully, I think. Cautiously. This level, I'm gonna go ahead and say, is proof that Sonic isn't just about speed. This is pretty much a platforming level and an exercise in caution, which is something that a lot of Sonic fans don't seem to think about as important to the Sonic experience. However, I do. Sonic is good platforming, and in order for it to be good platforming, you can't just rely on a gimmick, which is speed. And let's be frank, the speed, thanks to it not being the only thing that a good Sonic game includes, is not a gimmick. It's the hook. But this is good platforming. This is enjoyable platforming. And I realize that this is not made by Sega, but this is very clearly made by somebody who realizes what makes Sonic good and how to keep Sonic from getting dull. If you just have one type of gameplay, where it's just like hold a button and then sometimes avoid things, that's not good. I would even call it bad. Yeah, that's the word. Bad. But in all seriousness, like, Sonic the Hedgehog... Yeah, there we go. Sonic the Hedgehog is about more than speed, and people who don't believe... Okay, how do I get over you? There we go. Alright. This is a long... These zones are really long, might I add. Since they are not specifically about speed, they are really, really there to try your patience. Because normally a Sonic the Hedgehog commentary would be done by now. And I don't think it is, because there are 3 acts in a Sonic zone and a boss. At least in this game. I think there's 3 acts. Either that or I'm just plain losing my mind. Which I'm fine with. How many people who are sane tell you that mansions are haunted? I'm willing to bet none. How many times you gone somewhere with somebody and they're like, oh, it's totally haunted here, and you were like, yeah, that guy's sane. I see no reason to question his judgment. If he says this place is haunted, it's haunted. Cause this guy, ain't nothing wrong with him. Oh crap. What? Okay, let's oh boy. Luckily I don't have to worry about the air, but like, I don't like this. Thank you for not making me lose this shield if I get hit. Holy crap, 6 minutes. That is a long level. I was calling the other level long, and this level is definitely the longer one of the levels. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. I am not wrong. It's Moon Mansion Zone Act 3, maybe a little bit more serious. Listen to that music. That sounds more boss-like. Is this the boss? Is Act 3 the boss? Yes! Yes! Give it. We're done. I'm not a... Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this for now. Oh, shit. I got hit by the really lame guy not doing hardly anything. Like, he's going back and forth and shooting, like, bullets that move a little bit. Like, those are snail bullets. Conveyor belt done. What else do we have to deal with? Come on. Come on. Okay. So what? This seems an awful lot like a level. Is this like one of those bosses that does not follow a traditional boss structure? Because I will say we are kind of due for that. Also, I really like the music. It's beautiful. These soundtracks for these games, by the way, free as a download on the website for them. So just Google Sonic After the Sequel if you want the soundtrack for it, because it's super easy to find, and they're good soundtracks. Both of them, before and after the sequel. Come on, ghosties. Now is not the time. I don't... Yeah, I have a feeling the other way is actually the right way. There we go. No. Okay, I'm starting to get tired of this level. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was a boss, and now it's not a boss, and I don't know what to do or say, or... I'm just confused, to be honest. I mean, it's a cool level, but, like... I feel like it was representing itself as something it wasn't, not in a good way. I don't know. I would like to take the upper way. personally. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Screw it. Okay. Is there like another part that is boss-like? Because this, thus far, is not a big deal. It's just a level with like awesome boss music, which I can tolerate. Like, I'm not gonna go, "Yeah, why'd you use the boss sounding music?" I'm not that kind of Sonic player. In fact, I'm a different kind. Hello. Very nice. That was a bonus. Alright. Back up this way. Ah! Jerks. Jokes, even. I don't know. Am I supposed to go that way? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Just traverse this direction, like so. That's awkward. Get over it. Yep. This is starting to feel a little bit like a backwards thing. I think I'm going backwards. I better make sure before I do something. Yeah, I am. I am going backwards. I hit those things. Remember those things? Monitors? I was talking about how obsessed I was with the monitors. Okay, so that means I probably need to go right from here. Yep, look, there's enemies I haven't defeated. Sounds right. Right sounds right. So... okay. So that, well, this is kind of backtracking as well, though. Alright, so this is getting just plain confusing. Because I came this way. I'm fine with that. I didn't get damaged. I'm fine with... I'm not fine with it the second time. Okay, so... I guess I have to go this way? Alright. Well, feels stupid now. Very, very stupid. But, you know. Whatever. Thanks, guy who made this. Made me feel real stupid. Okay, so... oh, see, there is another phase to this fella. Whoa. Oh, thank you. Come on. We're gonna finish you off. Come on. That's right. You're done. Get out of here, you jerk. Someday this level will be over. I am just like... shocked and amazed. Are we almost here? Are we almost at the end? Because this is just... this is long. And I realize a lot of it was me accidentally backtracking, but this is still a long level. Let's not deny that part of this is my fault, but not so much of it that it's a short level. No, sir. If people speedrun this game, I'm gonna watch it because I really want to see what it looks like when people speedrun this game. You can probably tell I'm getting tired. Like, I am getting legitimately a little bewildered as to what to say when you go this long commentating over a Sonic game. It starts to get a little bit too long. I should have maybe split this up into more videos. But at the same time, I don't think I don't know, maybe I benefited a little bit from not... A boss act? Are you joking me? Are you serious? Oh, you're done, dude. I do not even care. What? Okay. Okay, I got you that time. Now I can hit you, apparently. Ah, I like that. Whenever he changes the stuff, the music changes to match. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Even if it's not the most intense level of all time, or boss. I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm happy it's not, because I'm like worn out from this video. Finally. Okay, I think that deserves a like from you. That I talked this long over something without any narrative whatsoever. And I'd like to think made it somewhat interesting. Somewhere in there, you might have heard something vaguely interesting. Also, don't forget to favorite the video. Obviously, as this guy shares his plans using his eyeballs. Oh, I guess we're gonna understand everything now. Okay, actually, you know what? No. I don't understand it better now. Actually, I understand it less. No matter, don't forget to subscribe. Come back to youtube.com/playwithpeter very often. My name's Peter Coffin. Watch me often.